Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Great day, everyone, and welcome to Divine Connections Show. We're excited that you are here. Make sure you like and share and comment during this broadcast. We have a lot of great things to share with you today. So Divine Connections magazine is faith, space, and inspirational. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, mimes, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. We have opportunities for you to advertise in the magazine as well. So if you're interested, I'll leave my contact information. That way you can contact me. If you're interested in being on this podcast, I would love to connect with you and see who you are and what you do. And then throughout the year, we have 2 events, one in March, which is my anniversary. And then we have October, which is the Bring It event. So March is my celebration for being in the magazine or doing the magazine for 13 years. So our event is going to be Saturday, March 25th in Hall River, North Carolina. We're going to have quartet groups. We're going to have mimes. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have sponsors. And we're going to have a men's panel talking about mental health, life, and challenges and different things they deal with. So you don't want to miss that opportunity. Tickets are only $10, and I'll share some insight with that a little later. And then in October, we have our Bring It event where we bring in praise dance groups, mimes, vendors, and youth vendors, because we definitely want to also include our young people and let them know that there is a divine connection. There are positive things that you can do and events you can connect with to share your skills, your talents, and connect with. So we're excited about that as well. We also have our Divine Connection store is now available where you can purchase products. And then we have our app, which is Divine Connections Magazine. You type that into your Play Store and download our app. And that is another way that we're going to be spreading the word and information about Divine Connection. So definitely stay tuned. Great things are happening, and we want you to be a part and get connected. So let me first share with you about the store. I will show a little video so you can check it out. Hold tight. Awesome. So listen, I would love for you to go shopping in Divine Connection store. Go check it out. And then let me show you just a highlight of our last event in October and how that went down. Hold tight. Awesome. So we make it happen, whatever we do and wherever we go. All right. So listen, let me tell you how you can stay connected with Divine Connections. Go to our website and join our email list at divineconnectionsmagazine.com for updates and news. Then we have our Facebook page at Divine Connections Marketing. We're also on Instagram at Divine Connections. And then you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. And make sure you also click the notification button so you will know when we are on. If you would like to advertise in the magazine or be on the show, contact me and let's connect. Text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. If you have not gotten your copy of Divine Connections Magazine, it is here and available for you. We have a lot of connections and resources in the magazine, so definitely get your copy of Divine Connections Magazine. We do hard copies as well as digital. So if you choose hard copies, you can actually increase the number of quantities that you like to share it with your community. Just check the quantity number and make the purchase, and it will come to your house or whatever address you put on there. So we look forward for you connect Divine Connections with your community as well, and you being in maybe the next magazine. All right. So we also have sponsors. This show is on Wednesdays between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we share with the audience who people are and what they do and how you can contact them as well. And so if you have a 30-second commercial and you would love to be a part of this platform, we do a 3-month agreement for only $150, and we play your video, your 30-second video before or after the interview. So if you are interested in being a sponsor on the show, please let us know. We would love to have you. Also, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, your ministry, your book, your gospel group, or an event, we create those as well. So contact us if you need a commercial done. We have also my book, my second book, that is The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People. So if you want to know how I do what I do with the help of the Lord, personal as well as in business, it shows you some insight of what I do. You can go to the link, it's on Amazon, or you can go to the link below, or just simply inbox me and I can mail out a copy for you as well. So we're grateful for the opportunity. And then we also are blessed to have our journals available, which is Making It Happen. You are a divine connection. We write the vision, make it plain, execute, and then we celebrate because God is good. And we want to look back and see what process we went through in life and the accomplishments and the results at the end and the beginning of the day. So join with us as we journal in making it happen. All right. Love that. And then, of course, don't forget about the store that we just showed you. Go shop bit.ly/Divine Connection store. And then our app, of course, you can go download our app at Divine Connections Magazine on your Google Play Store, or your iPhone Play Store. Okay. Awesome. And so we are grateful for that opportunity. So again, don't forget about the upcoming major event, Divine Connections 13th magazine anniversary. That's going to be at 11 a.m. at Beyond Measure Ministries in Hall River, North Carolina. Tickets are only $10. And if you want to be a sponsor to have your business support this event, you can do that as well. I think I have about 5 more spots for sponsorship. So check this out. This is what's going to go down Saturday, March 25th at 11 a.m.
It's going to be on. We're having vendors, mimes, gospel groups, a men's panel, and sponsors. Our groups are the Power Boys, the Anointed Ones, Marvin Bobbitt and the Rising Suns, Terrell Brown and the Gospel Express, Our Mind Ministries of Jared Carey, Greater Is He Mind Ministry, and Jerry Linsom Jr., No Limits. Our men's panel, David Dickens, Corey Rollinson, E.J. Stewart, James Montague, Maurice McDonald, Marcus Holly, Milkins Tyler, James Allen, and so much more. Come and support this event. If you want to be a sponsor, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. You don't want to miss this. See you there.
Awesome, awesome. So listen, go ahead and get your tickets before it is sold out. Tickets again are only $10. So now let's get to the good part. Our special guest is in the house. I want you to hear her story and what's going on within her life as well, and just different things. I'm not gonna what surprise, different things going on. So let me help you, help me, help you. Welcome, Miss Janice Smith is in the house. Hold tight.
Hello. Hi, Deloris. How you doing, girl?
I am well, hon. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for asking.
Awesome, awesome. So glad to have you on. Yay, we did it. We did it.
I know it. Hey, my first time going live anywhere.
Oh, wonderful. This is a
Yes.
great place to go live. You have a great information. You're a great person. So I want to share it with the community. So tell the audience a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Well, I am actually a kidney health coach, but I rather, go by teacher. And that's only because of my own experience, 17-year kidney transplant survivor, and having to, be on dialysis for 2 years and then, get a kidney transplant. My son gave me a kidney on Mother's Day back in May 2009. And I've been just doing the best I can, following my own rules and laws of how I got here so far with my book, my planner, rather, my medical records at a glance. I live by that, to keep going, and I just, my information on the things that I've gone through, I really would just love to deliver it to, everyone, especially dialysis patients, because we go through so much and we go through so many different changes and a lot of things we don't know and don't understand. So I'm just here to share a little bit of light and a little bit of education on what I know as a kidney transplant kidney survivor.
Awesome, awesome. So first, we want to thank God that you are a kidney survivor. Wonderful.
Yes.
Blessings to your son as well. So tell us a little bit about your journey. What some things you had to go through that you want to share?
Oh, wow. Well, first of all, it's ironic that my entire family has kidney disease. And they're like two types of kidney disease, acute and then the chronic. And my family has the chronic. My dad and my mom. My dad had a kidney transplant. My mom was on dialysis. I have 2 brothers and a sister, and all 4 of us have had kidney transplants.
Oh, wow.
I've had one. My sister has had one, and both of my brothers has had 2 or more. And it's, you can live a long, healthy, happy life once you learn what's really going on with you as far as the kidney. So my journey is from that into where I am today as a survivor. living a wonderful life,
Yes,
of
yes.
peace, joy, and happiness.
That's right. Come on.
Peace, joy, and happiness. But also, you have to be content and you have to be aggressive when it
Mm,
comes to your health.
yes.
So that's where I am today. And I just like to see more people. Well, a lot of people don't even know that they have a kidney problem
Mm-hmm.
because the symptoms are so subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, the acute comes on pretty fast,
Mm-hmm.
but the chronic, it takes months and months for it to come into your system. And then you realize, okay, something's going on. I have a lot of foam in my urine. Okay, what's that about? You know what I mean? Just different things. And
Mm-hmm.
then you just have to be aware, but people just don't know. They don't even know they have it.
Wow, awesome. So, what were some of your minor symptoms that you knew something was going on and you went to go check yourself out?
One of my major problems was mostly in the summertime when it's hot. Uh, and I'll get an itch. It's a lot of itching,
Mm-hmm.
and and it's so severe. I'm like, okay, something's wrong. This is not normal. So I had the itching. I had the foam in the urine,
Mm-hmm.
and I had the fatigue. Being tired. At a young age. Why is that? What's happening with me?
Mm-hmm.
So those were a few of the things that drew my attention. But also knowing too that my parents and everybody in my family has had kidney problems, so that kind of let me know, all right, something's going on. Maybe you here now. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So yeah.
Awesome. 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 Well, I'm glad you were able to detect certain things and what was going on. So now you decided to do something about it. What life-changing choices did you make to make your situation better?
Wow. First of all, I became very knowledgeable of what was happening with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I proceeded to check out different diets. And first, I did the research on all of the medications because they give us so many different medications when we are in the clinic.
Mm-hmm.
And you're having one side effect, and then you're trying to figure out, okay, well, what's going on? I had a good
Mm-hmm.
treatment, today, came out, I'm feeling good, but now I'm home and something else is happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided, okay, I realized what they gave me.
Mm-hmm.
Each medication, I started to research. And so once I did that, when I went in the clinic to have my treatments and everything, I knew exactly what was going on because I did the research. I studied the medications. One
Mm-hmm.
time I went into the clinic and I had a reaction to one of the medications, and it caused me to pass out.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh my God, okay, I feel my eyes rolling back into my head. Okay, what's going
Right,
on?
let's go that right.
Yeah. And then by me, doing the research, I understood what was happening. There was too much
Mm-hmm.
EPO. And the machine was pulling me actually too fast,
Mm.
and I'm like, okay, you're gonna have to slow it down. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what it was. It was pulling so fast till it caused me to go unconscious. And so once I realized that, I knew what was happening. So I talked to my nurse, and she was very, very polite and very gentle with me. And we discussed it, and she was saying, well, I can't really, change. And it's, they have to follow your chart.
Mm-hmm.
It's a medication chart, and this is what they have to give you, and this is per the doctor, and so on and so on. But
Right.
and we talked about, and I understand the procedure, but I said, but this is what's happening to my body.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if you
Mm-hmm.
could discuss it with the doctor and please explain what's happening to me, and I know what's happening to me. And she did that, and we turned the machine down, and I had no more problems. But that came from me knowing what was happening with me.
Right. Right.
And I say to everyone that's on dialysis or whatever, definitely understand and research the medications and know what's happening to
Mm-hmm.
your body because it's yours and
Right.
you only have one.
That's right.
You're not going to be able to live it over and over and over again. You only have the one, so we have to do what we need to do to take care of it. And the
That's
more
right.
knowledge we have about what's happening to us,
Mm-hmm.
the better we can prepare.
That's right. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm excited about your journey and how you took the responsibility to figure out what's going on with you when you found something wasn't right,
Right.
and then do your research, and then know your family history, and
Exactly.
also to come out on the other side. So
Yes.
now you are on the other side. You want it to be a blessing to others, who may have to go through it or have gone through it or is going through it. Tell us what you have, for that, from your experience, what you have developed or birthed.
uh, for one, uh, let me say this first. Be knowledgeable. The main things, chronic kidney disease, causes of chronic kidney disease is high blood pressure
Mm-hmm.
and diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the number two things that will send you into that kidney failure.
Mm.
Just be mindful. I'm not saying everybody cut everything out or whatever, but be mindful
That's
of
right.
the things that cause you to go there. You
Yeah.
know, if you take your check your blood pressure daily, diabetes, and that's another thing too with the medical records, the one that I created, and I created the plan or whatever because of my own journey. You
Right.
know, you can check your blood pressure every day. Get
Mm-hmm.
your simple little cup. You know what I mean? You can get them
Yeah.
at Walgreens somewhere for $29 or whatever. Check that every day.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and your diabetes. Get that checked at the doctor's. That's the first thing you do to find out what's going on with you.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
So I created a medical record so that you can do this type of thing right here to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There you go.
you can keep up with what's going on with you. You every day. Oh, okay, look, I'll take my blood pressure. It's up. It's 120 over 78. That's excellent. That's a great blood pressure. The next day
Mm-hmm.
you get up, depending on what you ate, what you did, your stress level, and all of that, and it's 180 over 112. That you about to
Mm-hmm.
go into stroke level. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
It's long as you know. When you know, we can do better.
That's
If
right.
we don't know, then we have no clue until we're in the hospital,
Yeah.
and they're telling you, hey, you have to go on dialysis. You
Mm-hmm.
see what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So prevention is my thing.
Right. And so tell us more about your record keeping book, your planner. What
Well,
all the
I the different things it has in it. Like I was saying, if you are diabetic, it has record keeping for insulin intake.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It has appointments.
Mm-hmm.
It has all of your medications. Each
Okay.
medication you can go in and you can change your information. Whatever, it has a do not resuscitate order.
Mm-hmm.
If you are so deep into your disease, such as cancer or something like that, and you know that it's over, or whatever, how you want to live your life, do not
Mm-hmm.
resuscitate or want to come back, whatever, that in there. And it also has the quality of life, which I think
Mm-hmm.
is very important.
Yes.
It's sort of a direct. So you once you put it in here and get it notarized, this is what you want. This is your quality of
Mm-hmm.
life. How do you want to be buried? If you want to be cremated, if you are totally dependent on life support, how long do you want to live that way? All
Mm-hmm.
of these things, the end of stage,
Yeah.
those are things you think about right now while you are able, you're in your
Mm-hmm.
right mind. You write down what you want. You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have that. You have that. It's
Mm-hmm.
almost like a will. This is
Yeah.
my medical directive. This is what I want. So
Mm-hmm.
that's also in the book. Things that I think are important
Yes,
So
that's
that's what
right.
I put. Yeah. It's
Awesome.
inevitable. We're gonna leave here, and how do you want your end of life to be? You want your
Yeah.
grandkids to throw you up in a home, and it's
Yeah. Yeah, signal's going out just a little bit. I'm gonna put her, okay, there you go.
oh,
I'm gonna
I'm going.
put her information. It was going out just a little bit. I'm gonna put her
Oh,
information on the screen. There you go. So tell people how
okay.
they can reach you.
I don't have. Yeah, they can get me right on Instagram. That's
Mm-hmm.
Health Stop. I'm working on a few things. I've got some landing pages, and I also have a website, but it's going to be about
Yeah.
another week. You know how it is when you have people working on things for you. It's not
Yeah.
always turned in on time, so
Mm-hmm.
But
It's work
yeah.
in
And
progress.
if
You
you
can reach
want
her.
progress, that's what's
Yes,
important. Um,
that's right.
so yeah, if they want a book or whatever, want to talk to me about anything, whatever, just IG me. Hmm.
Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Instagram. There's our Instagram. And let's end with some encouraging words.
Um, my encouraging words and what I deal with is, first of all, you got to trust God.
That's right.
You, I mean, because in my opinion, and the different things that I've gone through, uh, losing my late husband, I lost my
Mhm.
son, just different things. You know what I mean? The disease of kidney transplant, all of that. But you cannot give up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's trust God part for me. And then just have knowledge of what's going on with you. Care enough about you
Mm-hmm.
to investigate
That's right.
the situation of yourself.
Mm.
So
I love it. I love it. I love it. Anything else you want to share before we leave?
uh, that's about it.
Okay.
Find out though about your health,
Mm-hmm.
because you can have millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You fall ill to something.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that going to matter?
That's
Because
right.
you can't enjoy it. Your
That's
health is first.
that's right.
That's first, and that's the bottom line, and that's all I have to say.
That is awesome, awesome. I'm honored to have an awesome woman like you who has been through life experience, but have taken that, been strong. It's not been an easy thing, but have come out on the other side, been a blessing to yourself, and want to be a blessing to others. That's
Yes.
phenomenal. So blessings to you and your health and your business to share, and get this information to the people who need it. I'm looking forward to all of that. So thank you, Miss Janice. Thank you
Thank you
so
for
much.
having me, Deloris. I appreciate it. Like I said, this is my first time going live talking about my life, anything
Yeah,
about me. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. You did awesome. You did
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank
Wonderful.
you.
So hold tight. We're gonna go to our commercials, and I'll be right back. So hold tight.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I
Thank
am
you.
Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Hold tight, everybody.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.